Well, guys, I took a little trip, quite a bit of a trip, 8 hours from home. I am in Evangola State Park. If any of y'all watched, I've caught some big bass, some big bluegill here. Just got here. It's Wednesday evening. I'm gonna go bluegill fish, try to hold off on the bass here shortly, and see what we can do. Hopefully we can catch a few big ones. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, this is a little pond. Fish already rolled up the bank over here. I'm gonna cast out a turtle, cast out a worm on the bottom and then one on the float. Just see what we can make happen. Y'all stay tuned. Oh, there rolled a bluegill there. I'm in upstate New York, up by Lake Erie and Huron, Superior, I don't know. Whatever makes up Niagara Falls, I'm not very far from there. So y'all stay tuned. Let's get some big bluegill. Guys, we're gonna use some red worms. Some store-bought red worms, just on a little hook. A little good, nice long leader. One just got away from me. Get him. Just red him up on the hook. There's another one. I'm gonna thread two up there this first time. See what we can do with it. Hopefully I got a rag in my bucket so I don't get too dirty. But y'all stay tuned. On this one, guys, I got a slip float and a little Popeye, a little weight to make it go down. And I'm gonna start out about 6 feet. This lake's got about a depth of 12 feet in it. And bluegill, you know how they go. They usually suspend, chasing bugs in the water column, and so they can see bugs on top. So we're gonna give this a good long yeet. Let it sink down and slowly work it in like we do catfishing. I'm glad I had a rag. Get this dirt off my hands. I'm not wiping on my pants. Ease it way out there. Let it sink down. Let it sit and settle. Give it a little bob. When I was here the last time, the bluegill were on the beds. And I made a little short video of me catching a bluegill, and then I went bass fishing. And bass fished and bass fished. Didn't bluegill fish no more. And I caught a monster off the bed. Never got my hands on him, just like the big bass I caught. Never got my hands on him neither. But the biggest bluegill I've ever caught, put on the bank, and the biggest bass I've ever put on a bank come from right here. It was springtime. It's fall now. Hopefully these fish got their eating sacks on. Getting ready for winter up here in New York. I'm sure this place freezes solid as can be. So we're gonna see what we can do. It's a beautiful evening, about 75 degrees. It's gonna be in the 50s tonight. Sleep in the van, fish tomorrow. Friday. Head back Saturday morning. Hopefully we can find another spot to fish besides just this one. Catch some other fish. But if not, I'll be happy with just this, because tomorrow morning I'm gonna bass fish. So, put some bass on the bank, top water, worms. I hear a bass over there chasing bluegill now. I'm not gonna let it get to me tonight. Y'all stay with me. Alright guys, I guess I'm a liar. I tied on a frog. Can't take it no more. Had a few little bluegill bites. Just wasn't feeling it. And them bass are just tempting me. See what I can do. Hopefully I can catch one or two. Oh, I know I will. Y'all stay with me. I hope y'all seen that. I had a pretty good one on there. Drag was a little loose. He come up and sucked her in. About a 3-pounder. He won't do it again. That was fun. While it lasted. We'll just keep on walking down the bank. Oh, keep it out of the trees. We got about a half an hour of daylight left. I'm gonna move around this pond pretty quick. And try to hook into us a big bass. Hope y'all enjoy my videos. I know I'm not the best videographer and the best fisherman, but I do enjoy fishing. And I hope y'all enjoy watching me fish. But y'all stay tuned. We're gonna try to get one. Yeah, the big fish just exploded back here. Bluegill running off the bank over here. This is where the fish are at. This is where they were at the last time too. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here, cast this weed line, bank line right out in there. That's where I caught my big one last year. 2 years ago, I don't know when I was here, but that's where I got him. Hopefully I can get him again. There just went a big fish. Right about there is where I got the big one. Ugh. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that close up. I had one hit it. He didn't feel no steel. He might come back and get it again. Tomorrow I'll be more prepared. I'll have my other pole with my bigger frog on it. And I'll have this one rigged up with just a weightless lizard or worm, Texas rigged. Tomorrow it's supposed to be overcast and rainy maybe, so that'll help the top water bite. Try one out there in the middle. One keeps sitting right there in front of me. Let's go back this way. A little impatient again. Well guys, I made it around the pond. Got nothing but that one bite. Tied me on a lizard. Put me a little split shot on there to get it down. Make a few casts just right down here, down this bank, and then I'm gonna head back to the campsite. Cook me some dinner. Relax. Just take it easy for the evening. Surely would like to catch one today, but I've got tomorrow. Guys, we changed back to bluegill fishing. I'm sure glad we did. Caught a decent little bluegill on a Popeye, on fakes wax worms, and a float. Let's try again. This is my favorite way to fish for bluegill in the evening when they're hitting bugs. Just exactly how I'm rigged up. A little hair jig, Popeye jig, with them wax worms on there underneath a pear float, so you can get it out there. And that was just a little one. I surely would like to catch a big one. And I know there's some big ones in here. Well guys, it's the morning. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Let me drink a coffee. Haven't had much of that yet this morning. It's gonna be a beautiful front field day. It's gonna rain here in a couple hours, so I'm gonna get it early and get back to camp. Just hang out in the van today while it rains, and then I'll come back fishing after it rains. We're gonna be throwing a big frog this morning. I'm gonna make my, well, as I was saying, make my right way around the lake until I had a battery go dead on me. We're gonna try to catch a few fish. Y'all stay tuned. As I switched from bass fishing to bluegill, and I got a good one. Yes sir, I got a good one. Look at that nice hand-sized bluegill. That's what I come up here for, really. Bass would be nice, but quite a few of these would be really nicer. There's a monster. Look at that one there, guys. Look at that. New York. That is a monster. I can barely get my hands around him. Thank you, sir. Guys, it's coming. Lightning, thunder, rain. I'll give it a few more minutes. Caught a few more small ones. Nothing big, but camera's been acting up. It's been a funky kind of morning, but we're here. We'll get back after them after the rain. I'm not fishing in the rain today, so y'all stay tuned. Well guys, I'm back at it, evening number 2 after a day full of rain. We probably got about 1.5 inches of rain. We'll try this chatterbait. Never used one before. We'll try it. I found it on the banks of Choke Canyon Lake, my home lake. We're gonna see if we can catch a fish on it. If not, I'm gonna change to a jig and try that. But we're gonna try this, so y'all stay tuned. Got one, guys. Not a big one, but a good one on that chatterbait. Nice healthy bass. Keep on trying. You'll finally figure out what they want. Let's put him back. Fish on, guys. For a good one. He choked it too. Another nice bass. Look at there, he choked it. Yeah, I'm trying to get it out. We'll be back, guys. There he is, nice 2.5 pounder. Fun on the chatterbait. This is bigger fish. No, just meaner. Just meaner. He's mad. He slammed it like I thought they would. 2 fish back to back. Nice. Switch back to bluegill, guys, and got a pretty decent one. Oh, with the red ear too. Look at that beautiful fish. Look at that beauty. I think that's a pumpkin seed. That's not a red ear. I don't think they have red ear up here. I think that's a pumpkin seed. But that's a beautiful fish. Let's put him back. I spooked off a bunch of bluegill when I come over here. Real shallow water. I've seen some big ones go out. Some pretty good ones. I come over here and casted. And they wasn't back in here, so I cast it out just a little further looking for them, and I found that one. Wouldn't mind catching a few more. That was a beautiful fish. Yesterday was just a trial and error day, I guess. I tried what I'd caught them on before, didn't catch them. So today I've caught a few fish. I enjoy it. Hope you are too. Well guys, I got a whopper. Fishing for bluegill. Well guys, I made a bunch of casts and a bunch of casts. And a bunch more. Catching little bluegill here and there. No more big ones. I just don't know where they're at. I've tried different depths. I just catch one big one here and there, and a bunch of like these. That's just a regular old bluegill. He'll get big if he don't get eat. Give me my worm back. There's big ones mixed in with them little ones. Just running the bank. About ready to move. Cast for bass again. Down at that other corner that we can see. By that tree, I keep seeing a bass come up. Bluegill coming up. Go down there and see if I can catch him. I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I don't make no money off it, but I sure do like people watching me fish. Knowing somebody's watching. But we'll try to keep catching. Well guys, I made it back home. Last day and a half fishing really blew. So did the wind. But I made it back home to my beautiful big tree in the backyard. The pool that needs to be closed. Back home to work. Back home to life. It was a good adventure. Not the best fish catching adventure, but you win some and you win some. It's always a win to get outdoors. So y'all like, share, and subscribe. Sharp hooks to you.